Welcome, welcome everybody. How is everybody going? How are you guys? Well, today we have a very exciting match, like yesterday's. Yesterday was the final. I really enjoyed that. We're not bringing anything like a second camera for this match, though that's going to be bad. But yes, today we have Skira Raiders GNL versus JosGamingCommunity. Skira playing with Russians and just playing with United States. Everybody's tagging Pardo just because. But yes, we do have both teams now joining on the match, making their squads, and we have Gardok. We've watched Gardok yesterday, and it was really fun. Both teams, very good level teams, playing on this beautiful map. Spy Farm, Hilltop, and Niva were the main points. Everybody was trying to play in. And we did see with Krov, and after the match, we did analyze the whole match that happened yesterday, the whole final. And we do know the middle point, F8, south from Hilltop, the team that holds this little city, that is Niva, on a public match, the team that actually holds this site will be the team that needs to play aggressive. This is usually Russians because they do have a really direct approach to this point. You can try to take the Logi off road to this city and just make it yours. Now, United States usually plays slower, plays more safe behind on Niva lower, saying a hab, a fob inside of it, and just using mortars from this point. We're going to see what they're going to do with their strategy. We do have some movement markets on the north. G6. I'm gonna make my squad caster 1. Awesome. We do have some movement markets on the north. Squad number 2 and our squad number 2 want to push Hilltop from the beginning. We have riders who are trying to go south from Niva. That's also a really good idea for them. They are going to try and push south, squad number 5 and squad number 7. So just with the movement markets, both teams are trying to be aggressive on this match. That is actually going to be really good because everybody wants to play fast on this match. The team that holds Hilltop will have more chances to win each round, and the team that wins 2 rounds or has more tickets than the other will win the whole match. All right, 13 seconds remaining. Both teams will be using all the vehicles in both sides, United States and Russians. We see that United States has a striker and Russians have a VTR-82. Both vehicles really capable to do a lot of damage to each other. There's also 2 light vehicles, an open turret and a close turret, and RWS for both teams. So now we're watching the deploy. One Lodge is going north. This is different from everything we've seen. We have every vehicle is now going north from Radio Tower. The other one is going south, probably to the wooden bridge. From Russians, there is a Logi, as I said, that's going to try and take a direct route to the south of Hilltop. A lot of vehicles, 2 Logis and a light Vic to the other side, and we were probably going to see our first combat, our first probably vehicle combat between this M11, the striker, trying to go against these 2 smokes being deployed. They are not trying to lose this push. VTR is now arriving, as well as the light vehicle. Once the smoke, yeah, he can hear him. He can see him actually. Both vehicles now see each other. One is the only one who's shooting, being the striker. Both are really close. I'm missing something in north. I wanna see who. Yeah. None of them are gonna win. Both vehicles are going to disengage in this combat. We have a hub placed. Squad number 3 is placed a hub on the north. There's a hub and a radio placed on the south from Hilltop, and the same radio we've seen yesterday placed by GM and Monkeys. These times we're not seeing anything being placed on Niva though, so that's going to be probably a really bad play, but just we're going to see what's going to happen. We have our live vehicle trying to pin down this Logi. He doesn't see him. Ooh. Our strike is now going north. This live vehicle might be able to locate this Logi with the radio and everything on the north. Not yet. Niva Lower is now being completely pushed by Pardos, by Skira. Skira now getting inside this flag, trying to remove everybody. This is a dome capture point, so there is just 2 people remaining. Long for Gaming and Nakano are inside capping this flag. If they manage to stop this cap, they can secure both previous flags and just be completely aggressive. Infantry in the north are also trying to figure out what is on the north. They do see a Logi, so squad number 3 is probably going to get to this Logi and try to take it down. They will find also a radio if they are really interested in this place. Now on the south, on Niva, they're still trying to find out more infantry. Captain Snow is inside. Garox for Gaming and Nakano are trying to hold down every angle possible to cap this flag. Now VTR south from Hilltop Bunker start trying to give some support on the infantry that's getting inside this flag. Josh is not able to get into this flag. Squad number 6 on the north, probably trying to stop any pushes from the north. Now BTR is getting close and will provide enough support to his team to push and capture this flag. We do have the commander placing a probably mortar H5, and yes, radio is being found. Pardos. This is fun. Skira managed to find this radio. They're now taking it down. Mortars are now arriving from Josh Gaming from the south. Kreman, the mortar might now finding those mortars inside Hilltop Bunker, probably to the north. Yeah, this is going to be probably a north mortars support, or probably the south. We're going to see in 20 seconds once the mortars arrive, and we'll see if this is really... Ooh, this is north. Yeah, this is really good mortars. Trying to take down every infantry that's on the north. That's good. We do have Mrs. Tandem on the north with a hat, trying to find out where this BTR is, because he or she hears it and might able to get it. Now, Hilltop Bunker is being capped by Skira. They've managed to cap a spy from pretty good. Niva now is being capped. This is too strong. Yes. Niva's been capped. Both flags have been capped for both teams. Now they're just going to begin fighting for Hilltop. Squad number 2 and squad number 4 are spawning on the far right from Hilltop, on the far east. They will try to push. This is 2 really good rallies. Skira do have 1 rally on the southwest. Squad number 4 now placed a west rally to push this flag. So this is going to be a lot of infantry playing inside Hilltop Bunker. Josh coming from the east, Skira coming from the west. Both teams do have... Ooh, this is the first time I've seen a TOW being placed on the whole tournament. A TOW is being placed. Najo Weedy has his hands on this deadly rocket launcher on H5. They do have also a mortar to support the infantry push over Hilltop. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening. Squad number 6 just lost the vehicle by another light vehicle that's destroying. Just made the perfect use of that RWS, taking down an open turret Tiger. Now this is them trying to take down some Logis. Yes, they're just trying to take down their own Logi to, you know, make it spawn at main. A really interesting match so far. We do have a striker really pinned down. Ooh, TOW is being probably taken down or removed. BTR is on the northwest, far northwest. Flag is not being capped yet. Mortars are now being shot south from Hilltop Bunker on the south part of this compound. And I just see blue players. I just see players from Skira on this place, but they're not capping it yet because there's a couple of infantry from Josh not letting them do this. Sack freeze takes down Bob, and now he'll try to take down more infantry to avoid Skira taking down this point. Mortars are running to the north. This is his team's mortars trying to give him some support. He'll face Spoodoodle now, probably taking down Spoodoodle. Sackfree is doing a really good job advancing on the north side of Hilltop, taking out 2 infantry, and now making his way into this flag on the east side. Probably taking down Cedric is now his next objective. Oh, really good moving by Sackfreeze. On the south, we do have a couple of infantry from Skira. Kajik is the only one alive from Jaws. From the south, far. Oh, Kajik is just dead. Sackfreeze being very injured, very damaged by his own mortar team, is now going to make his way inside this compound. He has Vanny inside. No, he's dead. Oh, he bleed out. That's bad. Now we do have again our VTR on the north. Both vehicles. No, there is the other one close. They did know the striker was behind that compound. VTR knows something's going on. Might not be able to push it safely because both teams are looking to each other. And what's going to happen? Yeah, both vehicles are looking at each other. That's the striker looking to the north, and this is the VTR looking to the south. Obviously, both vehicles won't be able to see each other because of this little mountain together with the trees that make it a perfect cover for both. But one of them needs to advance. This is going to be the VTR taking the aggression in this striker that's on the south. They do see him. Don't they see each other? No, they don't see each other yet. Oh, there's infantry dismounting from the vehicle, trying to figure out if this vehicle is marked accurately. Vehicle is now looking to the north, so this crewman might be killed. Aspect needs to be really careful. Might be killed, and this is going to be a one-man only vehicle. Does he see him? Is he marked? I mean, he is marked. There is also a vehicle pushing from the north. This is the RWS MRAP pushing a little to the north. We do have Grace with Idiosus. Ooh. This is a 2 vehicles versus 1. BTR needs to be very careful playing in this scenario because he's... Ooh, he will be found, won't he? He might be found actually, yes. Ooh, he can be killed. MRAP, remote weapon system, can be killed. Not yet. Hilltop is being captured by Skira. Skira now holds the middle point. Aspect is trying to find out. Yes, there you go. Vehicle's being killed. Probably vehicle's going to be damaged by this. Yeah, vehicle's now being damaged. This is now a VTR shooting to this live vehicle. Now, MRAP being destroyed. That sound is going to trigger this. Yeah, the sound cue is going to trigger this striker moving north. Going to be playing very slowly. Yours with Yunar now pushing to this VTR. Probably VTR having the disadvantage, but he does have a really good positioning. There you go. First shot's being shot. Vehicle is engine. He might be able to take 2. Yes. No. Well, that was really good. Anyway. He making able to destroy both vehicles at the same time. Alright, I'm going to leave you for a couple of seconds just looking at the flag, at their flag. I need to check something because the last time I didn't check this and it was bad. Give me a second. I need to. Yes, it works. Awesome. Yeah, it does work. So we do have our last battle from both teams. This VTR doing an amazing job taking down 2 vehicles, being one the... Yeah, I'm going to place this one up. Taking down that vehicle and sadly losing his own one, but taking down 2 vehicles, that's going to be 15 tickets for him. 10 tickets less for Skira, but they are now holding out the middle point. Hilltop is being really controlled. Really good control by Skira. All the sides around Skira is being controlled by his team. They also do have a hub to attack Niva lower. Jos has moved their own hub that was north from Niva a little bit to the southwest where it was initially. So this is going to be a hub to defend either Niva lower and to try to make a slow push to Hilltop. There's infantry on the west side. Pac-Man from Jaws is getting close to this compound. Now mortars are raining on top part of Hilltop. There's not infantry on this point, so no infantry is going to be damaged or anything in this point. So both teams do not have a vehicle. That's going to be a 10 minutes completely exact for both of them. And they will be using that vehicle in 8 minutes. The BTR and the other one. Now inside Niva, we do have a couple of infantry from squad number 4 trying to defend outside of its boundaries. We do have a couple of Skira players getting really close. Ferdi and Fruitbot try to push this place. I mean, didn't let them do that. What else do we have in here? We have more infantry in the south pushing from their hub, trying to take down this. Ooh, we do have a squad number 5 spawning now on their rally south from Niva. This could be a really good push. A couple of infantry can get close enough and try to take down this point. Captain Snow is now getting really close from there to the Skira's hub. Does have one player takes down Aspect, and we'll have to take down more to advance on this point. Oh, we do have Koala. Hi Koala, how are you doing, dude? Yeah, timings were about placed on the event. This was a 13 UTC match, but the event said 14 UTC. So that is, yeah. So we do have Koala from the other POV. I'm pretty sure Koala is streaming in Spanish. If you want to see this stream in Spanish, you just go to Zeus Koala on Twitch. Really good caster, really good player. SPH player. He's playing with Iberian in this tournament. They are going to play this afternoon, probably to take the 3rd place. That match is going to be fantastic. I'm going to cast that as well. Remember, 18 UTC. I'm going to cast Zeus Koala playing with Iberian and Czech coalition. Now on the far north part of this map, we do have a couple of infantry from JosGamingCommunity, trying to stop the push from Skira on the north. Conturas is the only one alive. Eddie needs to revive everybody on this place. We do have only Thor and Traja. Thor trying out that ticket. Clutch, Wero, and Infinite Corolla will try to take down this only player. Conturas is the only one alive. He's not being seen by anybody. He does see Eddie, so he might be able to push Eddie, take down one, and yes, he's now pushing down one, taking down one. Wero knows, is aware that the infantry is on this side. Probably will try to take him down. This needs to be a... Contura is now trying to rest one of his friends. Now, yes, reviving Pilot. Pilot on cracks. Oh, grenade launcher perfectly used by Clutch, taking down 2. Both infantry, one was alive, that was resurrected, and the other one that just was around there. Oh, that was a really good grenade launcher used by Clutch. A Clutch play by Clutch. Damn. Yeah, that's true. Squad number 1, it's been very, very quiet on Niva. Squad number 5 now pushing. They reposition that rally now a little bit to the east side from Niva lower. They're now pushing to the radio. They do have a mark on that fob. Probably going to push that. Nalum is being killed on the process. So infantry from Jaws do know that there is infantry pushing from that side. So Nakano Nino will try to avoid infantry from Skira, push the side. Clinkley and Fruitbot will try. Ooh, mortars are amazing. These mortars are completely good. Nakano taking down one. He does have another one that's calling Kyle. Now Nakano taking down 2 infantry. That was really good defense by him. Now mortars are now raining on this radio. Oh, Hab is being spotted. Is there? Yeah, UAV is just being used by Josh. Skira is not using the UAV, but just Josh do have knowledge of this Hab. Probably having in place underground. That's really common on this city. Now Kajek and Jeb pushing now north from the hub, getting close to the main road, the main dirt road, trying to, you know, take down some rallies and just push around this flag. Will burn this rally on the north. This is being a squad number 6 rally. I mean, if X-Cup, don't let them do that. What else we have? I mean, match is pretty quiet right now. This is usually what happens. There's nothing actually happening. Ooh, Yep kills down X-Pop. Doesn't manage to burn this. Ooh, he manages to burn this rally. His friend dies though. Kajik is being taken down by Mikan and Langsta. It's just Yep trying to find out if there's infantry on this point. I need to go to Onyx. I mean teleport to Onyx. Onyx is now going with a transport vehicle, getting really close to this vehicle. Now light vehicle is now going to chase Onyx. Ralgarox is now trying to find out this transport. It's not a Logi, it's a transport. So we'll probably take him down. Evasive maneuver by Onyx. Now taking down the players now dismounted. Vehicle's probably going to get down and vehicle's probably going to be destroyed. Yeah, vehicle's on fire. Onyx is still alive. This is a really good ambush by Josh, taking out that transport truck. 5 tickets they're going to take for themselves. That is a hat. Oh, I missed that shot. My bad, Onyx. That was a hat shooting this this light vehicle. Vehicle is going to be repaired. All the crewmans will go repair that vehicle. Yes, hello Bene. Yes, everybody just renamed their tag to Pardo, and it's just everybody. We are all Pardo. That's really fun. Yeah, I really laughed at that. That was really fun actually. And Logi, squad number 3 is now pushing a Logi south from Hilltop. This is a really long, really long flank. They will try to find out a way to push. Probably to the other side. Ooh, Hub is being disabled. Why? Has it been? Ooh, Mortars probably did take this Hub. Oh, that's bad. Hub is now being unusable. We do have infantry on the north trying to advance slowly. Spadoodle didn't manage to shoot that hat to the light vehicle on the north. This is going to be a 2-vehicle fight between this Tiger and this Emra. Tiger is going to win this battle though. Taking down this Emra. 2-man vehicles going to take down Indosus. They do not know there is a tow close. So this is going to be pretty aggressive from Jaws. They do have a tow. I mean, again, I'm repeating this, but this is the first time I'm seeing a tow in use in this tournament. Now, tow getting really pushed by this Tiger. Tiger probably hearing that Logi won't be able to see this tow anyway. Logi's being now will be destroyed. Let's see. Apache is also close. They've heard this mortar, so they know there is something going on. Are they pushing? Oh, they're pushing the mortars. So Vernalta is being taken down. Apache is also close. They do not know there is a hub and a radio on this position. Tow is not spotted as well. We do have Najo Weedy close. They are going to now push to this. Oh, that is a really good hat. Hat is being deployed. Mouse is being shot to this vehicle. Thor needs to disengage from the vehicle and try to repair this. There is a still Oswald 8 on the vehicle. This is an RWS, so he is pretty secure in there. Oh, that's a really good distraction. That is vehicle being completely distracted. That's a really good move by Mrs. Tandem, taking down that vehicle. Now Tiger is not going to be a threat on this part. We do have Apache though, trying to find out where the radios. He might be able to do that. Now getting back to the important part of the map, we do have Hilltop Bunker pretty secure. Infantry from Josh is not pushing that point. Infantry from Skira is getting close to Niva. They managed to take down half of the flag. half of the objective. Probably going to take down all the flag. If they do have more infantry close, squad number 7 is going to be placing now some rallies on the east side. Sorry, on the west side. Some of the infantry from Skira is not taking this flag because they do want to take down this hub. Hub is being spotted. Radio is also being spotted, so they do know where infantry is coming from. Squad number 4 is now spawned, trying to retake this flag. A couple of infantry getting close. Squad leader and Nakano Nino were here from the beginning. They're trying to defend this position. Now, this was amazing, right? This was the hat taking down this tiger that was really close, and just doing a 2-shot to this vehicle using first the tandem and then using the light hat just to take down this vehicle. That's a really good kill by Jos. Now, getting back to the match, Skira is now taking on the flag. A lot of infantry from Skira just spawned and just pushing this flag. They will get it neutral in very soon. Infantry from Jos is spawning. Kajik is the only one close. Zen is being killed, as well as LOL for Gaming. Vehicles might have spawned. We do have again Onyx with a hat pushing from the southwest, far southwest. Logi on the far west side has been spotted. Hasimbru. Is this Hasimbru? Yeah, Hasimbru. I'm pretty sure it's Hasimbru. He's now pushing from the far west, probably going to set up a rally. He's been spotted though. We do have a couple of vehicles now supporting infantry from Jos. Striker is now coming to this way. We do have an open turret light vehicle close. Raul Garox being a only man. This is a vehicle. Yes, it's just one person playing with this vehicle, driving and shooting. Kajik is now dead. Amin Opalin is inside the capping point, so he might be able to take down one Chevron. If no, he's not. No, he's dead. Nival Nowhere is now going to be neutral. Squad number 2 is trying to push from the southwest of Hilltop. Infantry from Squad 1 is the only one who's going to be close to them and close enough to say, "Ooh, I didn't see this hub." Squad number 3 from Jos has placed this hub on the south. E9, they've placed a radio with a hub. Hub hasn't been spotted. Infantry has, though. So they do know infantry is pushing from this side. They do not know there is a radio pushing from this side. Oh, infantry from Skira getting really close to this hub. Squad number 3 will try to push from the north. They won't be able to do that because there is a striker crossing the river who won't be able to let them do that. Now mortars are being completely directed to this hub. Those mortars are going to be amazing because that's going to take down a lot of damage on that hub. Probably roof it, taking down the roof and, you know, making not available to spawn. Pac-Man is inside trying to build it up again. I'm not sure if he's going to make it to completely rebuild the hub until or unless the mortars destroy it. Mortars from Jos are shooting down some smokes inside Niva. Niva is now halfway captured, like halfway white flag to full capture for Skira. Squad number 6 now trying to push to radio tower, I'm pretty sure. 2 infantry from squad number 6, the rifleman and squad leader trying to get as close as much, closest to radio tower and trying to push that last flag. There is a very visible difference of tickets, 218 for Skira and 91 for Jos. They did play the first week one versus the other, so this is very much the same match that we've seen on the first week on Narva. I don't remember who's won that match though. No, I don't remember really. I think Valhalla played them. No, Valhalla played Iberian. Yes, they did play. I don't think I casted this match. Now Kajek taking down the aspect. Infantry is now trying to push down this point. The mortars now just raining. This is high explosive mortars by Josh trying to shoot down every infantry that's trying to push. Won't be able to take down a couple of infantry. Just fruit balls just being killed by those mortars. Every other infantry is inside those buildings. Now UAV from Skira is being used. They are tracking this. Yeah, Ice Cold is now calling this striker. Is he going to use the airstrike? Please. Ice Cold, use the airstrike in this vehicle. Just shoot him down with the S25, with the Su-25. I don't think he's going to do that though. He's saving the assets for the artillery. Now a lot is being deployed to this striker. Dior's Yuna needs to retreat from this position. The sound is too much. I'm sorry, the sound is just too much. I thought it was good. I'm going to lower down this volume. There you go. Better. Now striker is now retreating from this point. Infantry from Skira are getting really, really close to the hub. Hub is now being completely destroyed. Probably giving them enough space to try down, take down this radio. Hub is being spotted. Squad number 1 is just found out. They found the radio. Wow. Squad number 1 is now taking out the fob that just plays south from Hilltop, very, very south, close to Spy Farm. Probably have to try and be aggressive on the Spy Farm. Won't be able to be used because they've just lost Nivalower, and infantry is now pushing radio tower. If a vehicle, squad number 8 is inside, they will be able to do something, probably. Infantry is now getting close. The moment ex-cap of Bob gets inside this red wireframe, they're going to begin capping this flag. Oswald, Thor, Bob, and Pop are inside Onyx. We've seen him losing the vehicle, but he's just taking another transport, and he's going to be taking that cap with his team. Vehicle is not being used. These two vehicles that are pretty much the best one for. Oh no, Onyx, where did you see it? This is again. This is again the same vehicle taking down the same player with the same vehicle he's using. I mean, this is just Crest with Indosus taking down the same transport truck that Onyx was using just a minute ago. Now, other vehicles getting close. This is the striker getting inside the cap. Is he going to get inside the flag? Or is he going to go around? Yeah, he's going to go around. Probably just try and taking down this transport truck. We do have a couple of light vehicles getting close, trying to push. Not sure if they're going to do that though. There's a lot of infantry in this vehicle. They're going to manage to. That's low for gaming, just taken down. Now artillery is being used on this hub. Probably artillery from Skira because it's just on top of Jaws hub. Trying to take down the radio. I'm not sure if they're going to make it that to get that. Really good artillery. This is a static artillery sent directly in top of the hub that was spotted minutes ago. Now Commander is taking down his own radio south from Hilltop. That's going to be probably replaced somewhere else, as the commander said. Yeah, that was a really, really, really slow artillery. Oh, there you go. Now, inside radio tower flag, we do have a couple of infantry that just arrived with light vehicles. Didn't manage to be as aggressive as they wanted to be. Honest with the hat, just shot down one to the vehicle. Vehicle's now on fire. Light vehicle needs to be repaired again. I mean, this is a deja vu, but with the striker with a light vehicle. Onyx does have the chance to make the other shot and try to take down this vehicle. Vehicle's been repaired, but it's still very damaged. Onyx now getting away from this point, probably going to find out another angle and try to. Ooh, this is really good play by Onyx. Vehicle's really damaged. Ooh, Onyx, yes. No. Okay, I want to save that. If you don't know what happened in a squad, when you have a hat kit and you shoot from too close, the rocket doesn't arm and it does nothing. Basically, it does nothing. It just, yeah, it does nothing. It doesn't do any damage, and that's what happens. He tried to find a new angle on, on the south side of that place. He did find a good angle, but he was just too close. So the rocket didn't do anything. I mean, you could say that's a really noob shot from somebody as veteran as Onyx, but the distance just very, very hard to measure. So flag is now being capped. It's going to be now it's neutral. They're capping it to make it theirs. Squad number 6 is inside. Had is now getting away from that point. We did have a Spudoodle trying to support Onyx. Onyx is now dead. Kajek and Amina trying to push from this. That's north. Yeah, from the north. Squad number 4 is trying to push from the north. Hub is being called. Not there, but there is a hub on the north. BTR is not being used. They're using Commander is now using the remote vehicle, the RWS. It's going to be deployed from main. Now infantry from Jaws are getting inside Radio Tower. Oswald is the only one very, very close. Couple of infantry on the west side. Bob and Thor are trying to defend the west entrance. A couple of infantry now got inside. LOL for Gaming is now dead. Captain Snow is just trying to take it down. Ooh, really good positioning from Oswald. Bob will try to rest and heal his friend. No, Beb will try to advance, taking down a Snow. Not going to be able to take down 2 infantry at the same time. Nakano. Oh, this is a really good defense. A defense by Pardos. I love that name. By Skira, taking down everybody who's got inside. They just managed to take down everybody. I'm gonna take a screenshot from this because this is a really good picture. Just 2 infantry from Skira taking down everybody from. Oh, that's match.
Hey, let's go! GG guys. Hey.
227 tickets
Excellent.
for them. We're going to go around the scoreboard. Not really timeline.
Disgusting, guys.
Come on, nice call. Don't trash talk. So this is the timeline for both teams. Vehicles being taken down, radios being very, very, very damaged. A really good damage for Joss. Taking flags made them be over 2,000 tickets. They never went lower than 2,000 tickets. And yes, details. Joss have lost 3 radios. Skira didn't lose any. Vehicles pretty much the same. A lot of lodges being destroyed for Joss. 6 FOBs created by Joss. I think this is too much. But each team has their own strategy. Flag capture. You know, Skira capturing the first flag. This was really good match. I think we've saved what 3 clips, 4 clips. Oh, we do have 5 clips. So I'm going to go on a break. This is going to be probably a 5-minute break. We're going to get back with everybody in 5 minutes. All right, guys. See you in 5 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. So do you know? So welcome back. Now, the second match is going to start soon. Let's give it a. Well, people are just taking a break. It was a really strong match, the first round. I'm just asking if the other ref is going to start the match. Now, second match, we've seen how they've played this map. Garadok being a really open map. We do have a lot of open areas like the north from Hilton Bunker. The south from Hilton Bunker is really open. Yes, alright. What would I like to see on the next map? We're going to see Josh playing with Russians from the south, and we're going to see or watch Skira from the north with the USA. I would love to see Josh pushing from the south, just taking this city from themselves. Now, I didn't see this happening this weekend. Probably will see this in the afternoon when Iberians play, but I didn't see any team that is playing with the USA on the northeast getting inside this city that's Niva on the south of Hilton Bunker. This city is constantly being defended and really good, defended by Russians. So I would love to see any team push and take down this city, because if you take down this point, then everything is just going to be pretty much easier. This point is very it's key. It's a POI. It's what we used to say when we talk about this type of strategies. This is a point of interest that both teams need to capture. Hilltop Bunker is a flag, obviously, that does give you points or tickets, and that also takes down a ticket per minute to the other team. But the best point or place that both teams need to fight for is the south from Hilltop. Last round, we did see Skira taking really good control over the city, taking really good control over Niva afterwards, and then just pushing inside Radio Tower. Josh needs to do something like that. Remember, this is a mirror match. Skira will be beginning with 250 tickets plus those 217 they've win with. So Josh needs to do something else to make this better for them. Josh needs to push and needs to play really aggressive. Needs to try and take down Radio Tower and try to, equal the ticket difference. Are we going to see that happening? I would love to. I'm not sure, but we're now rolling into the live match. Does Freddy know how to admin slow mo 10? I don't want to be waiting here for 2 minutes. Does he know how to do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's doing that. Yeah, he's doing that. Great. So yes, both teams are going to have a couple of vehicles that are going to be pretty useful. BTR one side and Striker from the other. We did see both teams using really good the vehicles. VTR was used by two crewmans who have a lot of experience of this type of vehicles, as well as the Striker. So both teams will have a really good opportunity to take down the enemy vehicle using their own. So we're still going to keep up with Skira just because they're using my name as a tag because I love that. So we're going to watch this match from the same POV, same team's POV, not the same faction. We want to watch United States pushing from the north. Skira is going to be using United States. Couple of vehicles that are really interesting to see or to watch are going to be the Striker, obviously. Striker, 3 lodges are close. We do have 2 light vehicles. One being the MRAP with an open turret, and the other one being the same MRAP with an RWS system, the remote weapon system. Both vehicles probably going to be used by now. We do have Fruitbot on one light vehicle. Ben Infantry is going to hop on that vehicle as well. We have Spudoodle now getting inside that Striker. That is a really good movement. I mean, competitive matches is really tough to play against another vehicle. So Spudoodle will be inside this Striker, probably in the time when they face the other vehicle. Spudoodle is just going to disembark and try to shoot down his mouse, being the hat kit for them. Let me try and that looks cleaner, right? Just without the whole compass on the bottom. So hotkey for United States, they're going to have the mouse rocket launcher for the hotkey. They do have an I forgot what the names of those were. We can check that as. Oh, we cannot. Yeah, let's not break this. I mean, we could. It's just setting hoods to this, and we could know. So they do have the mouse tandem, and they do have a second rocket to place inside this rocket launcher. That's not a tandem; it's just a explosive. They do have an 84 and M72A7 low explosive anti-tanks rocket launcher, and do that. Yes. And that's it basically. Russians do have a couple of RPGs. They do have the RPG 28. RPG 28 is being crazy effective for a hat. Good clip on the main. Thanks. Yes, we're going to make our caster. We're going to be with Koala. Awesome. Where is Angie? Angie is not playing, by the way. He's just watching the stream. I think he is not just playing. He said that on the match Discord chat. 4 seconds remaining. Russians are going to probably gain. I want to see that vehicle combat on south from Niva. Sorry. We did see a couple of vehicles just deploying some smoke screens to get inside the south part of Hilltop. That was a really good move by the VTR. VTR is now not getting inside this point. I mean, I love this clan. Awesome, Team Skira. I love you guys. We do have now a live vehicle going south from the main road to south from Niva. We also have both vehicles from the United States, from Skira, going also from the south, now passing the wooden bridge, trying to get down as fast as possible to this main train bridge, probably being called. I remember, guys, I speak Spanish. English is my second language, so I might be able to make some mistakes. So first vehicle, the RWS, Thor, and Oswald are now getting really close. They're not going to face any enemy vehicles, so they do have this point very, very secured. That was a really good push. That was really prepared and planned ahead. Both vehicles, one behind the other, just being completely still, waiting for any vehicle to push this out. VTR is now getting really, really close. Now, Spy Farm is going to be capped by a full squad, I believe. Couple of squads now spawning. They want to place a hub inside Hilltop bunker. BTR is now getting close to the rail tracks. There is a live vehicle that I've seen going very, very south. Squad number 5, Raul, is using that vehicle. Probably going to do a flank or some sort of shenanigans over there. We're going to see what's happening with that. BTR is now very, very close. It's been now placed. Yeah, this is also a planned ahead position that the VTR is using. Oh, VTR is going to probably take down this. Oh, cinematic. Come on, dude. Come on, OBS. Turn on my cinematic mode. There you go. VTR does here in the light vehicle. Oh, that was a bad timing. That's the VTR now shooting now Thor and Oswald. Vehicle now. Yeah, that's going to be a vehicle destroyed. VTR now taking down this live vehicle. That was a really good destruction. Now, United States going to play without the RWS. That was the RWS, right? No, yes, might have been. I didn't see really good the icon. Probably was. Yeah, that was the RWS. That's going to be very bad. So they're not going to be playing with that. Hub is being placed on Niva. Jos has placed a hub south from Hilltop, squad number 6. But Skira is now all over the place. Skira is just over Hilltop, just capturing everything. They not capturing the flag though. They're going to wait for the team to capture Niva. They do have now Kreman with the mortars shooting probably west side from Hilltop. If mortars arrive now, it's going to be a distraction, complete obliteration on the infantry from Jos that's pushing from the west. Some grenades being deployed. Infantry is now getting completely destroyed. Oh, mortars are now arriving on the hub. Hub that hasn't been built yet. Apache and Cooling will try to take down the hub. They do know there is a live vehicle, a Logi there, so they do know there is something going on there. Jos just cannot push this hill. I mean, Hilltop being really, really hard to push, especially if the whole enemy team has really good places. The VTR can help though. VTR is now getting really close. Where is my striker? Where's the striker? Alright, striker and VT are getting really close. We're getting again in this cinematic mode. Now, LAT is being deployed, didn't hit anything. We do have our striker on the left, and we have our BTR on. No, don't get stuck. Oh, that was risky. By the way, that is the striker, and this is the BTR. So we do have both vehicles on frame. One vehicle does hear the other one doesn't hear the. Yeah, Tiger is also on side. We're gonna take this down because I missed. I forgot to put this on. My bad. Sorry, I forgot to put down the overlay. So they did find the hub. They found it not being built. So Skira has the advantage on the west side of this point. Now, Moore and Aspect do not want to push to this VTR for a reason. Probably they are the ones that are using the vehicle, so they know what's going on. Yeah, they do not have a clear line of sight. Might have now? Oh, they might have now. Oh, they don't have because of this tree. Oh, that's bad. Now, Spyfire is being capped by Josh. Josh probably could be capping Hilltop if they do have one person inside. They don't though, but so they're not going to cap that. Yeah, there's no infantry. They're not taking out the radio. Radio is now bleeding west from Hilltop. Infantry from Skira have found this hub and built hub, and they did find the radio, so they're going to take down this as well. Niva Lower is being capped. Now Skira has the upper hand capping this. Oh, squad number 1 from Skira is now destroying the hub on the south. They're using the striker to give some support to this infantry that's now taking down the radio. This is going to be 2 radios dug down for Skira, taking down 40 tickets. There you go, the first one. So taking down 40 tickets. Oh, that's going to be great. A lot or had been deployed to this VTR. Now Striker is pushing this vehicle, probably going to take it out. VTR is very damaged. That's going to be a vehicle destroyed. Now Striker is being engined. Yes, that's going to be a vehicle destroyed. Really good job by Moore Aspect with the help of a lad that they took down the couple of health points from that VTR. Vehicle is engine, they need to repair this, meaning that they need to disembark from the vehicle and just, you know, repair it. Now, Joss is now pushing Niva lower, trying to take down this cab. Probably will be able to do that, taking out 20 tickets from Skira. But at the same time, Skira just taking out 2 radios. It's going to be the second radio, taking out 20 plus 20, being 40 tickets in total. Lost from Skira. Skira is now trying to, you know, build something on Spy Farm. And this is what I was saying earlier. Skira now has control over the city south from Hilltop and west from Niva. They're going to hold on this position because it is really good to hold this position, to defend and or to attack. We have squad number 6. Is this a squad of just 2 people? We do have, yes, you have Oswald and Thor pushing on the south in 9. Oh, these were the players with the first vehicle that was destroyed. Now they are just shooting everything on Spy Farm. It is clear though, but infantry are going to try and push onto this Spy Farm. Oh, they're going to do something very interesting. Alright, so what they're doing right now is we did have a squad number 6 with just 2 players, but rally is being placed. What you can do in this situation is make your infantry from your squad get inside the squad number 6 and just spawn in this rally and use it for your own. I don't know, infantry from squad number 7, for example, or squad number 4 that are pretty far away, they can actually use this and spawn and keep pushing. We do have Onyx that is spawned with the hat kit, and obviously, if you do not change your kit, you keep your ammo. So if you change from squad number 3, you wear a hat, and you change to squad number 6 with the hat kit, you're not going to lose any type of ammo, and you're just going to play with it. Now, as we said, just making sure they've lost. I mean, I'm not sorry, they didn't lose anything. They've destroyed the radio on Niva lower. That's going to be 20 tickets lost for Skira. Obviously, they now capture Hilltop. They're now capturing Spy Farm. This is going to be pretty damaging for for Josh. Josh now deploying a logi to try and defend the spy farm. Probably on the south, they do have a mark of, a fob placement mark on the southwest, close southwest on the tree line, so they might be able to place something down there. I wouldn't advise it though. They should be placing something more secure. They're just moving the logi a little bit to the west. This is going to be probably a really long transition from an attack to a defense point. Maybe going to lose spy farm. They need to be in placing something on Russian outpost if they're going to lose spy farm and just defending from this point on forward. So interesting. Ooh, Ice Cold. Is Ice Cold going to die? Ice Cold getting the truck inside the spawn where there's a lot of infantry everywhere. Yeah, they might lose this vehicle and the infantry dies inside. Oh, that was a really good deployment. Kreman with the Sparky, the only ones alive. Ice Cold and Gandalf dead. Cyro trying to push from behind. Are they going to be making? Oh, they're going to. No, inside the hub. No, well, Yep, managed to take down two infantry that were trying to get inside and not let this radio bleed out. Yep, didn't let them do that anyway. So there's going to be a radio lost. 20 tickets less from Skira. I wouldn't bother so much trying to defend this point. So much as losing one transport truck, because 20 tickets, you are now capping a spy farm. Now, Jaws has placed a fob on the very far west side of Hilltop Bunker, just one whole quadrant away. They didn't place a hub though. Are they going to place a hub close to? Oh, they're going to find. Oh, they're going to face Squad 4. Red Speaker is going to face Kachimbru. Probably. Respecter. Yeah, that Respecter are going to find the hub and build.
Yeah, they have two last gates on the bridges. I'm very low.
Oh, is he going to find a hub and build? Probably he will. Yes, he does find the hub and build. He's going to try and push with two infantry. He does take down Chris, dudes. And just Maxine is alive here with the medic. Oh, they take down both the squad leader and the medic. No, I'm sorry, the squad leader. Yeah, it was a medic. So they do know there is a Logi leaving this area. They might be. There you go. So they did see the Logi being parked and being stopped on the west side of this hub. So they do know there is a radio there because, you need to be 30 meters close to a Logi to place a radio. 30 meters being what? Or I need to see this because there might be people from. Okay, so 98 4-point feet in freedom measurement. Jeez, who uses feet? So we do have Skira capping spy farm, a lot of infantry. This might be a 2 or 3 chevron cap. We do have a hot key on south. Onyx is now pushing down Russian outposts to try and avoid any hub or Logi. Placing something inside there. Squad number 8 is now securing this point southeast from Russian outpost. Probably for something. Oh, 2 chevron. This is a 2 chevron. Okay. In the Spanish, would say that is. I don't know. I don't really know. What do we say when it's 2 chevron in Spanish? Por dos? I mean, multiply by 2. I think that's what we do say. Pac-Man, we can see here squad leader number 6. Pac-Man's dead. Couple of infantry from his squad trying to push down onto spy farm. Squad number 4 is now retreating as well to spy farm. They are trying to get back. I'm not sure. They should be able to recover this radio. They do have a couple of rallies on the west. But squad number 4 is just all over the place, so they might be able to take down radio too. So that's going to be 3 radios destroyed for Skira, making a total of 120 tickets lost for Joss. So Onyx is now inside the next flag. He does know there is a Logi on the south, but it's not a Logi, it's a transport truck anyway. He might be able to take it down. Well, we'll see. He will. Oh, he's going to take down. He's going to go up this. Oh, he's trying to find out the infantry on his surroundings. Alright, he hears the vehicle, the tire, so he's going to mark everything he can. He does know there is a logi. That was a transport initially, it's not a logi. They just won't be able to push or plant. Oh, this is going to be great. This is Onyx against everybody. Najawid is now getting close. Bathoros is now probably going to get in his line of sight. He's been seen. He does shoot a couple of rounds. He doesn't kill anybody though. Weed is trying to just go through this gap. He's not that thin, so might be able to just go around. Just know there is somebody here. Doesn't know there is just one people. Might be able to know there is a couple. Onyx here is Najo taking that now. Najo doesn't manage to hit any bullets while dying. Onyx might be able to see Bathoros taking down Bathoros. Oh, that was a really good move. Onyx now taking down everybody. We can say he's just cleared the whole flag alone. Not sure if that's accurate because it was just one person versus two. But he can say he's just been alone on Russian outpost and just managed to defend by himself. Now, this is a Tiger. This is an RWS Tiger. What does that mean? Means that vehicle is being controlled by a crewman inside. So he is not threat by any type of infantry on the outside. So he's using it with a scope. Also gives him the chance to shoot from with a scope, so he can zoom and do some things. On the north, the strikers should be pushing and destroying this vehicle. Just saying. I want to stick with Onyx because infantry is just getting close to Onyx. Commander is getting close. Bathoros is now respawn. Raul, Vernalta, and Najo now getting again close. They just throw that ticket and just coming back. 4 infantry against 1 now. Ooh, grenade is being deployed. Doesn't do any damage to Onyx though because it's just inside a container. That's strong for him. Another grenade will be deployed? Probably. No, this is just a 2v1. Oh, this is very... he has a great disadvantage. He does have a couple of support from the east side. Gandalf that's doing them support. He is the common. You shall not pass. He takes down Raul. Nacho is going to get close. They do know that he is inside this container. So he might be able to take down 2. He takes down another one, but he is just completely destroyed with the... container not being able to let an explosion go through, but you know it's not bulletproof, so they just shot through the wall and just killed them. Really good movement by Onyx anyway. Managed to take down a couple of infantry. They were going to be revived, but he did have a couple of intel on that point. Now Chris will try to take down... Yeah, he did manage to take down Gandalf. He didn't manage to use any kind of a spell against this vehicle, so he will be able to leave for now. Now a striker with a really huge squad will be pushing from the far northwest. Squad number 4 is now disembarking this vehicle, probably setting up a rally. Well, I would have loved to, you know, artillery on Russian and just push with the vehicle and hold infantry on top, but that's not going to happen. Rally is being deployed. Vehicle doesn't want to push. VTR is not being used. Oh, dude, that is a truck. Dude, that's a truck. Yeah, vehicle is being spotted, and vehicle is now shooting. While Chris having the balls to go behind this vehicle, will be able to... No, he won't. Might be a HUD or a LAD on that vehicle. Now, this vehicle is just trying to find out who was here. Probably a LAD or a HUD going to be deployed if they do have one. Don't seem to have done Hachimbro as one the squad leader and Chris. I'm pretty sure he's a medic. Both going to be alive right now. Vehicle's going to be destroyed. This is a logic actually, yes. So Chris is now injured. Probably going to be alive. No, he's not going to be left alive. He's going to be run over. Yeah, he's going to... Yeah. His life is being... I mean, they let him live. Unless this vehicle comes and, you know, just destroys him. No. He's gonna get alive. Probably revive because he's a medic, right? Yeah, he's a medic. Probably revive Hashimru and just place a rally to try and burn rallies on the north. I'll try to find out some intel or find out some rallies or have something on that position. VTR is now being deployed anyway, so VTR is. Oh, VTR will face this. Oh, I want to see this.
There's enemy infantry pushing from your north near my rally.
This is a live vehicle, probably going to face this VTR. Going to mark it though, so a striker can come to this side and give some support. VTR is now going to get very, very close just now around the corner. They do hear each other, probably both teams here. Yes, they do hear the VTR. Vehicle not crashing. Oh, the VTR didn't.
Don't shoot. Whatever you don't shoot.
Yes, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't
Yeah.
shoot. Just let him go. Let him get back in. Let him go. Let her go, bro.
My friend, the easy trigger player that wants to shoot everything. Now, VTR is now going north. Vehicle being marked. Probably, yes, the player that you didn't kill, squad number 3, is just marked the striker. VTR knows where the striker is, and the striker knows where the VTR is. So both teams do know each other's positions, and both are going to push each other. Just the striker has an advantage because they do have a really well fixed position. VTR is now getting close. They might be able to see each other now because the other vehicle's on top of the mountain, right? No, he was south. So it's in that mountain. Ooh. Infantry from Russians are now running out. Oh, you can see now the other vehicle. Oh, this is going to be a really good battle. I'm excited. VTR is now crossing the railroads. Both vehicles hear each other. He's just turning the turret. Now one lad now shoots to the striker. A striker is now a little bit damaged, needs to go away. A smoke screen is being deployed and he's just retreating. He doesn't want to fight this because he received now a lad and he just doesn't want to fight.
Yep, here he comes. On commando right now. Enemy half found on platform. Russian outpost, mark secondly.
Oh, yeah, they found the house. Oh, Squadron 5 is pushing from the south.
He's stuck, Oswald. Keep laying in.
Alright, let's turn this up. With the hub aspect and more, just running from the northwest, and VTR just trying to follow this path. Not going to be able to do that though. So we're gonna come back to this later on if they do manage to see each other again. Hub is being now taken down by Skira. Skira has found the hub. Probably going to find out or trying to pin down or track this radio. That's on the south. Squad number 5 is doing a really amazing job trying. Figured out some position that Skira is. Josh is using. Sorry. Oh, I'm not talking well today. Oh, did they hear this? They might be able to hear that. Oh, squad number 5 with that light vehicle pushing this out. Found the hub. Now, if they manage to place one more infantry inside this flag, they might be able to cap this. Hub is being unconstructed. I didn't take this down. Sorry, we were in cinematic all this time. They did manage to, unbuild this. Najo will run towards this radio. Radio is just being spotted. Probably, yeah, just know there's infantry in the radio because 1 or 2 rallies just were burned. VTR is now coming to destroy this light vehicle. The end route that pushed from the south. Yeah, they're just taking it down. They will take it down. Squad number 5 did a really good job finding this hub. They didn't manage to find the radio fruit, but now taking a smoky. Raul is on his back. Or Raul didn't. Oh, did he see him? Yeah, he might have seen him. Fruit getting close to the vehicle that was destroyed. Probably trying to figure out if there's infantry close. Flag is not being capped yet. Infantry from Skira is trying to defend a spine from a lot of infantry from Josh is now pushing from the west. A very significant ticket difference from both teams. Skira playing with 240 and Josh playing with 59. Oh, nice. Oh, almost nice. Josh getting close to Skira. Yes, to Skira's defense flag. Couple of infantry getting now in close. MX dies. SWAT Opro. Is that a reference to CSGO? Probably. On the east side, Skira is now trying to defend. Yeah, they're defending. I hear a VTR shooting. Yeah, this is the VTR taking down a light vehicle again. This was the Crows. The RWS. Oh, that's bad. Now, we do have our striker getting inside a spy farm. Yes, they're in the spy farm. Too many things to look at the same time. Sorry. BTR now going south, probably getting close to main. Needs to repair. He's been hit a couple of times. Striker's also been hit, so both vehicles. I mean, both vehicles. No, just the BTR is shooting. So Striker might be able to hear the. Oh, this is going to be a fight.
Yeah, I'm getting this hub back online, and then everyone is spot on and can push back to spy farm.
Oh, that is a really good fight, but obviously the vehicle is now on fire. They need to disembark and repair this ASAP. A Striker taking down the VTR 82A. Vehicles let on fire is now repairing. They need to get this fixed and get out from here. That is a grenade launcher attacking this vehicle. Grenade launcher from the west, from his west. I mean, from his southwest, just squad number 1. Grenade launcher being killed. Pac-Man is still there. Won't be able to do that much of damage because just squad leader, he just have the ammo. He doesn't have anything explosive. Unless he has the kit where he has a grenade launcher. He does not. Okay. Now, Russian outpost being capped by Skira. Skira has a lot of players inside. Really, really well placed in every corner possible to try to avoid any people getting inside. Kreman, Maxine, Vanny, Cedric, and Bob are in this compound. A couple of infantry on the south, Fairly and Cooling, and trying to take down this hub, are avoiding just to rebuild it and just, you know, force them to play with the rallies or something else. Smokey is getting close. Ferdy and Cooling will try to defend this point. We have Smokey and LOL G for gaming. Oh, that's LOL Gaming. This new generation with their names, dude. In my times, you were used to be called just Pedro. Ferdy taking down 1, you know, trading the life of his friend. This is going to be 1v1. It's going to be Freddy. Freddy. It's Ferdy. Ferdy against Smokey. So the one that stays alive is going to. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Ferdy taking down Smokey, defending this point. It's going to just be them. Probably reviving his friend as soon as possible because there's a lot of infantry coming from the south. Raul and Nakano are really, really close. Oh, that was a missed shot. Should have been inside the hub. That's a lot being used against the hub, trying to take down Ferdy. Now, hub is being neutral. Probably has been capped in 1 or 2 minutes or less. Oh, Ferdy is now taking down Raul. Will he be able to do that though? A lot of infantry from Josh is now pushing this hub. Oh, Ferdy needs to be. Oh, it's Ferd. It's not Ferdy. Well, a grenade is being deployed. Ferd's being killed. Nobody from Skira is now on this point. Josh will be able to retake this hub and rebuild it and try to push and defend this point. But, you know, commander from yeah, that's a little bit aggressive, Ice Cold. That's a little bit too much, I think. That's a little bit too much, Ice Cold. Come on, why are you using a whole artillery barrage inside of that hub? Well, artillery is going to be used against this hub going southeast, I'm sorry, and might be able to take down everybody who's pushing. Bob will be the one facing Raul, the only player now pushing this point. Hub is now being usable. Oh, Hub is going to be usable just in the moment the artillery is going to go down. This is going to be a lot of people killed. No. Yeah, too bad. We're going to stick to this. I want to keep the names there because I want to see who's been killed by artillery, who's not. We do have on our right, bottom right of the screen, Skira defending this point. Very good defense. You know, really good using all the cover they can from this point. We have in the middle the hub. There you go. First artillery is just killing Bernalta. Second one also close to Vernalta, and the artillery is now going to arrive. Ooh, that's disgusting. Damn. We should have. Yes, no, they have. Oh, it was misplaced. Wow. Everybody using everything. That was fun. You know, again, tickets. Skira not going under 220, and Raiders just going down. I mean, really good match. Both teams had a really good plays. Skira did play too much aggressive, taking down a lot of fobs. How many fobs? Oh, they took down 3 fobs. Oh, that's a really good number of fobs being destroyed. So that was it for me. I mean, with me today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm coming back today in about what's that? It is 19 UTC.
Pardo.
Come on, dude. There you go. All right, Pedro. I'm Pardo. But yes, I'm gonna take down this thing. Yes, I'm coming back in around 3 hours, 4 hours and a half. 19 UTC. We're gonna cast Iberian playing against another team. I don't remember the other team, so we're going to figure out that this tonight. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Very good game for Skira. Really well played. Congratulations on the winning. And that's it with me. See you guys next time. Bye.